Alright guys, so this is my AK-105 that I've shown before in some videos. I changed it a lot, and now I just love this thing. It's really fun to use, and it's comfortable to use now too. Um, I, if you remember, I had a full Hephaestus. I can't say the name. Hephaestus rail. It had the upper gas tube rail, and then this huge rail all at the bottom. I decided to get rid of that, and I just got I think it's a I can't remember, B11, like a Zenit style rail. Just a shorter one, so it's much lighter at the front, because I found it was too front heavy and it was kind of hard to keep holding up the entire day. So I got some Zenit Co parts, or like replica ones. I think it's Azura Dynamics, the name, and I heard they're pretty good quality ones. This rail on here though, it was a little loose, so I put some of this duct work tape. It's like aluminum foil, but it's sticky, and it put it in there and on here, and it worked really well. Now it's solid. I also got this little foregrip. It's a PK4, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, PK4. And then it's pretty comfortable to hold. I can just hold like that. I installed this little sling mount here, so I can have my sling there. And then I also installed the one right here. So it's pretty comfortable. Before I had the gas tube rail, I went with this side mount rail instead. I just loved how low profile it is. I forget the real name of it. I think it's an American company, but this is a replica from Azura Dynamics as well. And it mounts on the Vortex Spark just perfectly, and it's fine. And I experimented with the rear sight rail as well, but that was really finicky to zero and level and make sure it was correct. So I went with this one instead, and I really like it. You can still take off the handguard and pull everything out even with this on it, so it's a little tight, but it still can all come out. I still have this mag release where you push with your finger here. I still don't enjoy it. Okay, so when I bought this AK, it was the Hephaestus Custom AK. It had this on it and the full rail, and I think some kind of better bolt, like steel heavy bolt carrier or something. And it also had this selector switch. I wish I just went with a regular GHK 105, because I much prefer the panel one. Okay, so this is the AK-74U, and as you can see, it has the panel mag release, and I prefer that much more. It just feels much easier, because for this one it's kind of hard to reach with your index finger and hold the gun in one hand and push with your index finger. This one you just grab, and it's just really easy. I wish I had it on this one, but there's nowhere you can't find them. You can't find the paddle mag releases for this. Also, on the custom one I got, they made an ambi charging handle, and they cut out a slot on the other side of this dust cover, and since I didn't like the AMV charging handle, I took it out. And then I bought an LCT AK dust cover because GHK uses LCT bodies for their AKs, and it fit. I just had to sand it a little bit here to get the recoil spring fully back. And I also I didn't have the original gas tube, so I got LCT one. So yeah, I would suggest just getting a regular GHK 105 and then doing what you want to it, because I wish I did that myself. I also got this, was it a PT1 stock? It was pretty wobbly, so I put the foil along here to reduce the wobble. It works way better. It's nice and tight. Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty tight now. But this what is it? This stock. I ordered it from Hong Kong. They said it was Azura Dynamics, and the price was really nice. It was on sale, and I ordered it from Asia Airsoft, I think. And I think I got scammed, because when I got it, the hinge here is not steel like the real Azura Dynamics, and when I installed the thing on here, it wasn't the correct size, so I had to file the chunk off, and then I installed it, pushed the pin back in, and when I turned it open to put it on the side, it started splitting here. So I contacted them, and they said, no, it's a real one, but I think they're just lying. They sent me a new hinge, and I installed it, and I haven't really opened this. It's kind of loose right now. I think I have to tighten something. But yeah, so I wasn't too happy with that store. I think they tricked me. So be careful when you order parts. Yeah. So I'll show some footage of me shooting this, and it's pretty loud. The camera doesn't do it justice. This is way louder than the M4, and I find it much more fun to shoot, actually. I think the recoil is much faster too, because it's not a full cycle. It only goes to there. And yeah, so I'm loving this AK. It's my favorite GHK gun right now, and I can't get enough of it. Every time I go out, I can't decide what to bring, because I always bring this, and I have to start using my other stuff. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys soon, hopefully. In the new year, I'll try to get some new gaming footage. I know it's been really, I haven't posted anything in so long. I'm sorry about that. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Bye.